Three, two, one. All right, let's get going here, people. Let's get going. Hey, there I am. How's everybody doing? How is everyone doing today? Got back to the old there, that. How's that look for you today? We'll put him up over there. We still got Ozzy in the background. It looks like I'm going like this here, but that's somebody else. It's that goon. Let's get him out of there. I don't want him up here just yet. There we go. How's everybody doing? Still got Ozzy up here, you know. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Ozzy. I did another video where I talked about, you know, what all his music meant to me. Everybody's doing videos like that. Even this little dipshit over here, the scab-headed one, did a video, and his was insulting as can be because he knows absolutely nothing about Ozzy Osbourne. He don't have the right to even mention Ozzy. But I'm not going to go there. We're going to talk about something else, like, you know, something about the boy here that interests me. You know, that I thought about the other day. You know, it sounds impossible. Some of you are going to think I'm crazy, but you know, his looks, he's lost that boyish charm he once had. And I don't have all the pictures on here. I should have them if I'm going to talk about this, but I don't have them on this computer, and I don't feel like fooling with whatever. But he's let's use this one here for an example. Okay, see, this here was probably, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago, if that. You know, still got the teeth. They're fucked up. You know, they're yellow and shit, but crooked. But he still got them. You know. Then there is this here, which probably was from within the last month. If I can get it up here. That ain't it. Sorry, people outside yelling about something. Look at this. Look at the deterioration. Look at how, I mean, he was a mess. On the left, he was a mess there. On the right, you know, just a few years difference. Look at that. My thoughts are, is it possible for a person to start decomposing before they are dead? I think it is. I mean, look at that. There's a definite change there. You know, is he decomposing? Look at how his jaws have shrunken even more. I mean, they always were. But over here on the left, I mean, yeah, over on the left, you know, it's not as bad. Just a few years later, on the right, they are just really sunken in. The eyes are more crossed than ever. I don't see how, with those eyes like that, I don't see how he's able to walk across the room without falling, you know, without tripping on something. They're even more crossed than they were before. The teeth, they're falling out. I mean, what? That one, he's got that one right there. It'll probably fall out soon. The tooth fairy ain't gonna bring him no dollar. He'll stick that dollar under that pillow. I mean, that tooth under that pillow, expecting Sally to put a dollar there. She probably will, though, to keep him from screaming. She'll slide a 10 under there, and he'll think he's rich. Look at him, though. That same old beanie cap that he's wore for years. It looks like something you'd see some 14-year-old punk trying to look edgy wearing, you know. And here he's wearing it. Oh, jeez, I gotta. But yeah, is it possible for a human being to decompose before death? I don't know. You tell me. Looky here. This here was just a couple years back, not all that long. You can see the definite loss of teeth. What else we got here? That one. Look at that. This one here is even more recent. Look at that. He looks like he has aged 40 years. He looks, you know, he's 34. He's 34, but he looks 14. At least he claims. Yeah. I mean, look at that shit. He is literally decomposing. And that's ignoring the scabs. The scabs, they've been there forever now. Look at that. This fucker is decomposing before our eyes, just like something from The Walking Dead. He could, if The Walking Dead was still in production, they could put him out there as a random zombie, just wandering around. And it would be so perfect. They wouldn't need to touch him up at all. They wouldn't need to put any makeup on him to make him look. In fact, they may need to clean him up some. They may need to clean him up some so he's not that damn scary. Look at that shit, man. I would love, I know we're, don't touch the poo, everybody. But I would love just to observe him in, you know, face to face, just to be able to see him, not to interact with him, not to try and be mean or anything, not to tell him off, but just to be able to see him face to face, just like a random encounter, just in a store, grocery store, or something like that, you know, to see him. Because I've heard that he is even more freaky looking in real life. That the internet, the pictures and videos on the internet don't do him justice. That when you see him in real life, he is really out there. It's just the strangest thing. That's what people have said, at least. Yeah, but you know, we all been laughing lately. He's got these silly little costumes he's been wearing lately, these masks. I don't know. I kind of think maybe keep going up the wrong thing. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, yeah. He's been wearing these little masks again and shit. Like some teenage boy trying to look tough. Yeah. Look at that shit. I think actually he needs to wear this shit all the time. I mean, what would you rather look at? That with the mask or that thing on either side, you know? Come on. Yeah, he needs to wear that shit all the time. In fact, I expect to see him one of these days get a pair of Sally's old nasty bloomers, her old panties, and cut a hole in them for eyes and start wearing them as a mask. What's up? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy cyrax. I could just see him do that. You know, he probably gets her panties up and probably jacks off on him. Nasty little bastard. Yeah, but once again, getting back to the thing about, is it possible for a living human being to decompose while still alive? Well, I did a search. And I found this. Let's see here. Is it possible for it to decompose while still alive? We resist the organisms that might break us down, and we regenerate our tissues faster than we decompose. However, yes, people can absolutely begin to decompose before they die. There it is. That fucker, that little freak is decomposing. He is the living dead. He is the walking dead. That little freak, don't let him bite you. All these people, don't touch the poo. Don't get close to him. Don't get near him. Don't try to fight him. If he scratches or bites you, you will be infected. You will turn into that. You don't want that, do you? Yeah, hey, rest in peace, Marty. Rest in peace. Marty fought him. Marty touched him. Marty's gone to a better place now, just saying, just throwing that out there. Heather, his ex-girlfriend Heather, she lived with him for a while. She was on video kissing him. Do I got that picture, Andy? Let's see. She kissed him. I mean, she probably boinked him and everything. And where is she at now? She's dead. That's where she's at now. Oh my God. He is the living dead. He is death. He is death warmed over. Don't touch the poo. That's why we say, don't touch the poo. I don't see the picture of Heather in my cyrax folder. I'm sorry. I've posted it before. I should have it right in front of me, but I don't. But I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. She kissed him. She died. And you tell me, what are the chances in that? What are the chances? Kissing that little freak and then you die? I mean, can't be a coincidence. Can't be a coincidence, man. Yeah. Hey, the living dead, the walking dead, whatever you want to call it, it's here. He's patient number one. He's it. Look at him. He is decomposing. I don't mean music with this. He is decomposing. Wish I had pictures. I got pictures of him from his childhood, from when he was like, I don't know, 9, 10 years old. No. I should have had all that ready and thrown it in here, but like I said, it's on my other computer. Like digging for it. You all have seen it. Unless you're new here, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the boy is a freak of nature. The boy is decomposing. I've got all these pictures mixed up here. So I guess it's time to just get off here. Look at that. Keep wearing that mask so we don't have to look at you. Look at that pretty thing. Look at that, man. Jesus Christ. Well, that's it. If you die now and you dig him up 20 years from now, I bet he'd look better. Okay, everybody. You have a good day. Ozzy's back. Ozzy.